Hi everybody, for those who have been with Digimon since their childhood, ever remember the scene in the English dub where Diaboromon mentions the infamous line says, "Go back to the beginning." Right, so word, with that phrase in mind, today I'm going to introduce to you with a black deck, mainly focusing on, well, go back to the beginning. Okay, so without further ado, let's jump into the deck build immediately. Right, so let's see. First of all, Digitamas, we have 5. We have Kankimon over here. His ability is when he attacks once per turn. If the Digimon is level 7 or more, you get 1 memory. So as you can see, I placed 4 of him. So our deck is definitely going to revolve around getting up to level 7s as fast as possible. And in this deck, we have chosen Alter S as our level 7s to go to. Okay, then the last Digitama, I put Sumemon as this deck was inspired by Diaboromon, so it makes sense to put his baby over here. Okay, yay, but you can just put anything you want. Mainly, we want the 4 Kankimon right here. Okay, next, to go up to our level 7s as fast as possible, we are going to play as much vanilla as possible. So we're going to play 3 Hagurumon, vanilla rookie, Commandramon, also rookie vanilla from BT2 and BT3. Then we're going to put 4 Toy Agumon for his ESS reboot ability. Alright. Okay. Then why reboot? Because later on, as you see, we're going to put some blockers just to drag the game, and also with reboot we can keep our Digimons from getting attacked, so it will greatly increase their chances of survivability for you to safely go into your level 7s. Right, next we go to our champions. We play 12 champions. So first of all, we have 4 Tankmon, so that's champion vanilla. Okay, and then we have 4 Tia Ludomon, so his ESS grants you when attacking, if level 7 or more, choose one and de-digivolve. Okay, and last but not least, we play 4 blockers. Chrysalismon. I've chosen Chrysalismon over Gardromon in this case. It's because he's easier to hardcast as compared to Gardromon. But either way, it's fine since their evolution cost is 2 anyway. Okay, so that covers our rookie and our champion line. Okay, as you can see, the Digivolution begins here with Tia Ludomon at level 4. Okay, next we come to level 5. I've chose to play 8 level 5 here. First, I choose 4 Andromon because of his blocker ability. Right, so in case if you get rushed, he is your go-to card. Another one is with the addition of Tia Ludomon, it will make sense for us to add Raiji Ludomon into the deck as well. Same effect with Tia Ludomon, just that he is the ultimate level. So if you have Raiji Ludomon and Tia Ludomon in the same line, when your Alter S attacks, you de-digivolve 2. Right? Okay, but here is where the interesting things get. Take note that Raiji Ludomon and Tia Ludomon skill, although it's the same, you can use it and target different things. I repeat, different things. And when we come to Alter S, you'll see how is this very, very useful with Alter S. Okay. Next on our on our Mega Lines, we have 3 vanillas, High Andromon, and 4 Blitz. So Blitz Greymon is basically here for the de-digivolve 2. You want him for the de-digivolve and becomes the core of, well, back to the beginning, as per Diaboromon said in the second movie, our War Games. Okay, now we come to our main character, Omnimon Alter S. So he's a 6/6, okay, 6 from red, 6 from black, 15k monster, a Digimon, and when he digivolves, choose one of your opponent Digimon, de-digivolve 1, all of them, and then you destroy anything with 5k DP or less. So generally this would affect all anything that was at level 5 would die immediately as you de-digivolve them to a champion. Most champions are relatively around that figure, 4 to 5k. Sometimes you get something like Tankmon, so that's a bit shame over there, but mostly you'll be able to, assuming that they don't have any megas on the field, you should be able to board wipe them. Okay, also when Omnimon Alter S attacks, You can choose one level 6 from this Digimon evolution source, bounce it back to your hand, and then he becomes an unblockable force, an unstoppable attack. Okay, so generally the level 6 that you want to bounce back to your hand would be Blitzgreymon, because you want to re-digivolve him and go for the D-Digivolve 2 again. So, with that being said, when Omnimon Alter S or Omegamon Alter S comes in, you D-Digivolve 1 for everything on the board. You bring back Blitzgreymon to your hand, and potentially when you attack, you're going to further D-Digivolve them. So perhaps when you Digivolve into Alter S, perhaps you could D-Digivolve a Mega to a level 5. He's not going to get destroyed. But when you attack, through the effect of Raiji Ludomon and or Tia Ludomon, you're going to bring that ultimate level 5 to level 4. And if that level 4 happens to be a blocker, you can also then activate Alter S skill to return a level 6, and then even though you D-Digivolve into a blocker, they still can't stop you. Okay, next we go to our option cards. I've played 7 option card in this deck. So first of all, 3 Spider Shooter, very straightforward, D-Digivolve 1. Security effect is to activate its main effect. Another one we play is this. That Was a Good Time from BT03. It costs slightly more than the Infamon Spider Shooter, but if you have a look at it, it's justifiable, because after you D-Digivolve it, if the play cost is 4 or lower, you destroy it. So this targets mainly champions and rookies. Security effect is to add this card in your hand, so you add it in, you cast it, you D-Digivolve them, and then you destroy them. Something like a pseudo, an option version of Alter S, pseudo version of it. And last but not least, I play 2 Giga Cannon just for the sake of D-Digivolving in case you're up against anything big and before Alter S comes into your hand. So I hope that you all enjoyed this video, and this video basically, as mentioned, revolves around going back to the beginning. So you have beginning of the match where everyone is at level 3, but then they go back to the beginning, you don't. You maintain at your level 7 and they go back to their level 3s and level 4s. Let them build again, but by the time they build their resources, you would have won the game. Or you go, if you can't win at that time, just send them back to the beginning once again. Alright everyone, thank you for tuning in today. I hope you learned something, and if you find our videos interesting, please do leave a comment, and remember to like, share and subscribe. Thank you. Bye bye. I'll see you next time in our next deck build.